Happy trading on this Tuesday. Uh, we are playing it safe in the market these last summer days, and so I thought I would put out a quick training video on price action and what to look for when you're when you're putting on positions in the Forex market, whether you're trading Nadex binaries or straight up Forex pairs. And so I pull up a chart here that I've put some entry positions and some profit and loss positions that we put on this particular pair. And I wanted to show you how you can trade the trend. Very easy, very simple indicators on your chart. Of course, I have several other charts that I do use in order to make my positions uh, more definite and more sure. And so I have other charts that I use to confirm whatever position I'm trying to take. But this is a very simple chart that anyone can use to decide whether it's a good position that you're thinking about taking on. So that's what I wanted to do here, is put this quick training video out. As you can see here, I have dollar signs and position arrows. I'm going to go back to about, we'll go back to here. This is, as you can see down at the bottom here, this is July the 31st, so about a month or so. And remember, these summer months are very erratic. There's not a lot of volume going on, and so many times you have to adjust your trade positions and adjust your strategies just for the summer months. So, but this, even in the summer months, you can see that these are pretty good trades. And so what we have here is what they call a Ichimoku cloud. Ichimoku cloud is it's a support and resistance indicator, but it also helps you with trend. And so it lets you see the trend of a particular trade. And so with this particular strategy, as you can see here, I have Heikin-Ashi candles, which are the red and green candles. And you can see that I have this is where I'm circling right now. This is an exponential moving average. And that line indicates what the average price of this particular pair is at any given moment in time. And it continues to recalculate those averages as as the price goes up or down. And so we have a moving average that's indicated by this blue line. Now, when this moving average is trending in a up position, then it's blue. And when the moving average is trending down, it turns red. And so for this particular strategy, when these price candles drop below the moving average, you can see that's a buy indication for us. And so I placed this arrow to let you know this was the decision bar. It closed below the moving average. The moving average, as you can see, turned red. So this was the decision bar, and we actually got in on this particular candle. And so as you can see, this is an hour chart. So each candle represents an hour. So as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 12 hours later, we got out of that trade for a nice profit. We entered somewhere around 89,512. As you can see, this candle closed at 89,330, which is a deep in the money trade. Whether you're trading Forex pairs or whether you're trading the Nadex, this would have been a profitable trade. So I'm just going to kind of scroll down the chart. I don't want this video to be too long, but I wanted you to see the power of having a trading system. When you have a trading system that trades the trend, you're going to win a high amount of trades. If you can win a high percentage of trades and manage your losses, then you'll make money in this Forex market. And so you can see here, we got in again. As you can see, the candle, green candle, went above the EMA, the moving average line. The moving average line was blue, which indicated that it was trending up. And as you can see here, we'll stretch it out, and then you can see we got out here. So let's see how many candles. This was the decision bar candle. We got in here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 13 hours later, we exited that trade for a nice profit. You can see we got in here somewhere around 89.47, and this candle closed out at 89.733, deep in the money. So that's two wins in a row, as a matter of fact, if you're keeping track. And so here again, 4 or 5 hours later, we see this candle closed below the moving average. And so we got in on, this was the decision bar candle. And so we got in on this candle. And let's see, there's the profitable move there. So let's see how many candles we had to wait before the trade became a profitable trade. So that's the candle we got in on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 hours later, we exited that trade for a profit. Again, here, you see we have a big move on a big candle here. These candles, the big move candles, are sometimes risky to get in on because the market tends to be moving off of a news event or something that triggered that type of a move. And so sometimes they're risky and you want to tighten your stops up when you enter those trades. But as you can see here, this was the decision bar candle, which we got in on because it was such a good move. And then we got out on the very next candle, which was profitable. Or if you wanted to stay in a little longer, you can see we stretch it out. You could have made a profit anywhere up in here. And so, again, those are risky trades, but it was still a profitable trade. So that's, I think, 4 trades that were profitable trades. Just trading this easy, very easy chart trading system with an entry and an exit strategy. You can see here, here's a down arrow. This is the candle, the decision candle that dropped below our moving average. Moving average was red, indicating that the price was about to move in a negative direction. But as you can see here, this was a loss because we got in on this candle, which was around 92.72. But as you can see, the candle never got us in the profit. You may have been able to get out right here for a little profit if you were tightening on your stops and you didn't want to let that trade reverse. But if you didn't get out here, as you can see, it reversed on us, and now we have a candle to the upside of the EMA, which indicates that the market is turning around. So we count that as a loss, but we did get back in here. And as you can see, we got back in here because it went over the EMA, and then we got out here for profit. Let's scroll on down a little bit more. And so that's it for our position so far. And so we're up to date here now. You can see right here we're in a trade. This was our, I'm sorry, this candle needs to move here. There you go. So this was our decision bar candle. It dropped below, it closed below the EMA. The EMA is trending down by the red color on this line. This was the entry candle that we got in on. And so as you can see now, we're in at 90.61. And you can see this trade is in the profit now. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours in. And this trade looks like it's going to continue to go down a little bit more. As you can see, it's moving to the low side now. So we look to get out of this trade maybe in the next couple of hours. But as you can see, it's in profit. It's looking really good. I mean, that's, I don't know, I didn't count, probably 8 or 9 trades when you saw one loss. You can make money like that, and you can make trading decisions like that. You'll be a winner on the Forex market. You'll be a winner on the binary market, Nadex binary trading system, platform, I'm sorry. Wherever you decide to trade as long as you have a good trading strategy, good money management strategy. And you don't get confused by too many charts and too many signals and too many people training and giving you information that conflicts with what you're trying to do, then you'll be able to make great trading decisions, which will help you become more profitable as a trader. And one of the things you have to realize as a trader is there is no magic bullet. There is no hell, there is no holy grail for trading. If that were so, we wouldn't have all of these indicators. Look at these indicators. I just want to show you. Look at these indicators. I mean, there's a ton of them. And this is just a small portion of indicators that are available. There are a ton of indicators that I mean, if there were one indicator that you could constantly make money on, that was a holy grail for all trading systems, every trader would be using it. And since we know there is no holy grail, and there are thousands of indicators and thousands of trading systems, what you have to realize and come to grips with as a trader is what works for me, what has a high percentage of winning, and how can I manage that system in order to make money over time. And so that's what we do. And that's what I try to teach at Easy Forex Options is how to have a system that you can stick with that's dependable to give you trading profits over a long period of time and have a money management system that allows you to absorb some losses but still continue to trade and make money and get a good return on your money. And so that's what I teach at Easy Forex Options. Hope this video was helpful to you. As I said, we're not putting out a lot of signals right now because these are the summer months, and the summer months are very, very risky to trade. I've seen many traders blow accounts up over the summer months because they don't understand. You just can't trade the way you normally trade during the summer months as you can in the fall, winter, and spring. In the fall, you have good trading opportunities up until around after Thanksgiving. It slows down again. After January, there are great opportunities to trade up until about May. And so you need to know this as a trader as well. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. Hopefully it was helpful to you. As a matter of fact, if it was helpful to you, why don't you go ahead and like this video? Go ahead and like this page, Easy Forex Options. There's a group as well, Easy Forex Options group. If you'll go ahead and like that group, it's free to be a part of that group right now. We'll be putting signals in that group on a regular basis. So go ahead and like that group. Share it with your friends. Share this video with your friends because we want to make it easy for you to make money in this market. And you're able to do it if you have the right system. That's it for now, traders. Happy trading. Be blessed.